Well, hello boys and girls, it's Miss Pridmore and today we are looking at grade 2 mod 7 lesson 22, the application problem. It says Lisa, Cecilia, and Dylan are playing soccer. Lisa and Cecilia are 120 feet apart. Dylan is in between them. If Dylan is standing the same distance from both girls, how many feet is Dylan from Lisa? Okay. So here are a couple of the key parts of this question. First of all, let's go ahead and circle 120 feet apart. Okay, so this is the total distance between Lisa and Cecilia. Now, there's a clue here that's going to help us find where Dylan is standing. It says if Dylan is standing the same distance, underline same distance. He's standing the same distance from both girls. That means he's at the midpoint between them. So we want to know how many feet Dylan is from Lisa. Now, it wouldn't have mattered if they asked you from Lisa or from Cecilia, right? Because he's in between both of them and he's the same distance apart. So I'm going to, now that I've read my problem thoroughly, I'm going to draw my picture. I'm using my ruler here just as a straight edge. Okay, I'm not measuring, just drawing a straight line. And so I'm going to put here 120 feet. Okay. And I'm going to put on this endpoint 0. Why? Well, because I know that Lisa and Cecilia are 120 feet apart. So in my brain, here's where Lisa's standing, and here is where Cecilia's standing. Now, I know from the question that Dylan is standing directly in the middle, but I need to know what that exact measurement is. So we're just going to make a number line. And I don't think we need to go up by ones. Do you guys? Right, no, because we don't want to draw 120 hash marks, do we? No, and we don't need to because look, there's a 0 in our ones column. So we could go up by, right, we could go up by tens. So let's try that now, right? First of all, let's measure about halfway. We're just going to eyeball it. Now notice I didn't measure with a ruler here. I just made a hash mark about halfway. Okay? This is approximately where Dylan is standing. Okay, so let's go up by tens. Now, we know that there are 10 tens in 120. I'm sorry, 10 tens in 100, right? Yes, so in 120, there's going to be how many tens? 12 tens. So I need to make sure that I'm not putting too much space in between my hash marks because I need to make 12, right? So here we go. I'm going to go about this far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, this would be about 60 where Dylan's standing, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now I see that these are a little too squished together and then these are a little further apart, so I'm just going to realign them a little bit, and that's okay, right? They're not asking you to draw a perfect model. I'm going to spread these out a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to put my numbers above each line. And if you are in Ms. Pridmore's class, I have taught you to write your numbers sideways because it gives you so much more space. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now, I know that Dylan should be about halfway between. And about halfway between them is 60 feet, right? He's at the 60-foot mark. But I can also think of this a different way, right? So 120 would be 12 tens. And if I think of 12 tens as 12 tens, half of 12 is what? 6. So half of 12 tens would be 6 tens, which would be 60. So Dylan would be 60 feet from Lisa. He's also 60 feet from Cecilia, but that's not what they asked. They asked how many feet Dylan would be from Lisa. The answer is 60 feet. So we're going to write, and we're going to take our words right from the question. Dylan is 60 feet from Lisa. Okay, here we go. Dylan is 60 feet from Lisa. Period. Awesome job, you guys.